Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome back to another Disney Infinity video. Today I'm going to be playing as Dash, because a lot of people were saying, hey, play as Dash. But then also, some of you guys call him Flash. This is Dash, he's not Flash. Flash is actually the hero who he is inspired by, who of course comes from DC Comics. But nonetheless, let's get rolling, shall we? Today we're going to be doing something pretty cool, of course, if you've read the title. And what we're going to be doing is, in fact, we're going to be looking at some of the pre-built toy boxes from Disney. And basically what they did is, if you go into online multiplayer, this is how you get to them from here. You first have to download them in the main menu of the game, but once you've done so, you go in here and you go into ToyBox Share, and then Disney's toy boxes is where you can access all the different toy boxes that they have assembled. So they've assembled things like, for example, the Jungle Cruise, which is inspired by the ride that they have at Disney parks. They have Toy Columbia, which is of course based on BioShock, which I will be doing a video probably a day or maybe some more than maybe 2 or 3 days after this video goes live, so definitely be on the lookout for that. The wrestling arena that I definitely want to check out, because I'm a big wrestling fan, so I can't wait to check that out. But what we're going to be playing today is actually the Super Side-Scroller, which is described by trigger the side-scrolling camera to start, then jump and bash your way through a classic game level, which of course is Mario inspired. So let's go ahead and try it, shall we? This is my first time trying to take a look at some of the pre-built Disney boxes. And of course, the cool thing about what they did here is that it kind of inspires you to understand just what you could build. What is the possibility of of how far you can take this game. But at the same time, for me personally, I am not a great builder, and I'll always admit that. So like, I have a good imagination and stuff like that, but I would get too bored just sitting there, monotonous, like in a very long manner, slowly but surely assembling it. If I were to do something like that, it would probably take me a long time, because I would probably kind of get bored. So I'd do it for like an hour, then I get bored, then I'd do it for another hour, and I'd get bored, etc. So again, would I be able to do something like that? Yes, but at the same time, I'm glad that they showcase to people what you might be able to do, which is really, really cool to me. So overall, let's get started, shall we? So we got the big pipe here, which is pretty gosh darn cool. Can I climb there? Ooh, I can. So I think I need to activate this, don't I? What is this? Teleport? Where am I being teleported? How cool is that? You can go inside the pipe. That is freaking cool. Okay, but first they said that you need to activate some sort of side camera. So I need to figure out how to do so before we can move on. So let's figure that out. Again, you can see the blocks, of course, assembling very, very Mario-esque design. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm supposed to press this, maybe? Ooh! Look at that! That's amazing! Look! How cool is this? Oh my god, look! Do you see how much detail they put in? You could even hit stuff and it disappears, like the gold blocks. And look, now it makes you huge, like as if you got the mushroom. That's amazing, I love it. This is so cool, seriously. Okay, down I go into oblivion, though. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright, so I should be able to go up here now. And you see, basically, as you hit it, that's the idea. The idea is that you've earned a point. Let's grow ourselves again with our green goo here. Those bushes look like kisses, don't they? Like the candy kisses? You know, Hershey's Kisses. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Dashing through the snow. What the heck am I? Okay, let's go down first. Whoa. No. Wait a minute. Am I stuck here now? What is going on with you, dude? What's up? Is this supposed to be one of the enemies or something? That is a very bizarre looking enemy. Okay. I certainly hope that there is a way for me to teleport back to the top. If I go into reset gameplay, would that reset this toy box? No, that's not what I wanted to do, bro. I wanted to go all the way up. Damn you. How did I manage to find the one way? The one single way that you cannot get past this. Okay, wait a minute. Can I use my lefty hand for this? Because if I can, I can get myself back up there. Come on. Wait. What if I grab onto the pipe? Can you not grab onto the pipe, boy? Okay, how about up here? There you go. Fantastic. Okay, good stuff. So now that we're back up at the top, we gotta go back for a moment to reset everything, of course. So this is gonna be a little bit time consuming. Whoa! Creepy camera angle. Alright, so I pressed this one and I pressed this one. There we go. It's kind of weird having that giant green hand in my hand. That giant green hand! Stop falling! It's so hard to judge angles because of the fact that you're always at this kind of weird location. But then again, still, I'm super duper impressed by the fact that you have access to anything like this. So that's pretty cool. So down into the pipe we go. Guess there's stuff here. I'm gonna use this shortcut to come on back up. Of course, there's no coin gathering. But again, how cool is it that you can even do this stuff? Like, to me, that really, really blows my mind. That they were able to construct, not only construct a Mario level, but there I go. But not only able to construct it, but the fact that they were able to change the camera angle, add things like growth and stuff like that. It just really, really amazes me how much depth this game really has. And it's really cool. Careful. Oh god, I got nervous. Down I go. No. Can I make these blocks disappear? No, okay. I see. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa, someone should make a Sonic level out of this. That would be really cool. I'd love to see that. So the idea is when there's a little green puddle that that block would have given you a mushroom, right? Power-up mushroom. No! No! Oh my god. I don't know why I have such a bad understanding of depth. Because I just fly off the edge. Okay, here we go. Doing pretty good so far. Jumpity up there. Up to the top you go. Whoa, I just whacked that thing. That was pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so let's try to manage to get this jump. Oh, God. If you fall in there, you're screwed. Because, like, you're permanently just screwed. That's a good explanation. You're screwed. Why? Because you're screwed. Okay. Trying to get up. There we go. Okay, so I guess those guys are supposed to be like Goombas or something, right? That's the idea behind those. Careful. Jump onto the block. Nice. Now, can I smash this? Nice. Cool. Alrighty, come on up to the top, and we are almost at the end of level 1 for Mario, which is of course the only one that I've constructed, but still. Again, I hope that this will kind of not only give you an idea of what you can build, but I'd really love for you guys, if you assemble anything, send me stuff in. I'd definitely like to check it all out. As I said before, I personally am not a big expert of doing this, but if you've got a really cool build that you would like to share, I'd really love to see it. So, I'm unable to climb the pole to grab the flag. That would have been really cool if they went that far to do things. But look at that, they even added the fireworks stuff. Whoa! Geronimo. But there we go. Fireworks once again. Celebration dance. We are indeed victorious. It's glorious. Come on. Use the elastic hand to get higher. Higher and higher and higher. Okay, I don't think you can go any higher. But nonetheless, guys, there you have it. That is the showcase for this time. We completed the Lego. What am I talking about? The Mario inspired toy box, which is pretty gosh darn cool. I really, really am amazed by how much cool stuff you could do in this game, indeed. But that being said, if you guys enjoyed this silly little video, give it a like rating. On top of that, of course, if you have any toy boxes that you've assembled, let me know in the comments section below. Definitely like to check those out. On top of that, of course, don't forget to share the videos, favorite the videos, do the good stuff you guys always do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later. Have a great day. Have a fantastic day. See you later, alligators.